on. So the video gonna be about the Bill Cosby civil conviction. They got 500,000 for that woman. She said she was assaulted by a teenager, and so this is how they got to get at him. This is how they got to get at Bill Cosby. It's a shame. They have this whole documentary about the Playboy Mansion and all the stuff, and Hugh Hefner unscathed. It shows you no matter what, you black in the situation, they're gonna come after you. I'm not gonna sit here and justify and say Bill Cosby didn't have things that he did or what have you. But you can't take away the fact that he was one of the greatest comedians, one of the greatest entertainers, and a groundbreaking black artist. You can't take that away. Because if we were to dig in, first of all, if they're going to sit around and come out the Cosby, then why are they putting that farce of an Elvis Presley movie out, which is a joke? Since he got with Priscilla, you're young, and his situations were known, it was a known. But you see how they do black and white. They do it all the time. And they want to make sure they wreck Cosby by any means. This is how they pay you back. You black on that plantation in Hollywood, they're going to give you a reminder that if you don't play along or you get too uppity, they got a way of trying to break you by any means. And statute of limitations or what have you, well, if they had a case, it's easy to get the bag because that's how we try to break him. We're going to go after the money. That's what it's all about. It's got nothing to do with no justice. Just like how Pennsylvania violated his rights, this mess out of California is something that they wanted to push. And why? Because he's a black man. They don't feel like he should have what he has. And I'm not condoning him. He's had issues. I don't condone nobody breaking the law, even if you are black. However, I do see patterns where this ain't about justice. This is about they want to really just mess with him in ways that they wouldn't do it if he was white. So I can say two things can be right at the same time. He can be held accountable for actions that he did if they deem it. But I also feel that they trying to get at him because he's a black man. And they do go after black folks by any way they want to. They don't do it to their white counterparts. You know, kind of ironic. They gonna dig back in the 70s on him to hit him with this money fine, but they got this Elvis movie coming out, and they know how he got down. And I like some of his songs, and he was a good, important white entertainer, but he was overrated, and he wasn't no king or nothing. It's just that he's a white boy doing black music, and they bestowed to give him more hype than they should have. You know, Bill Cosby played a good Negro in white world, and he played and he was good. But when they got too uppity in the bag and he wanted to buy and have control, they got no more use for him. And they show you what they think about you eventually. That's why you black and you're on the Hollywood plantation, know that they got videos and tapes and they can survive you anytime they want. They can do whatever they want because they feel like they own you. Just like America with 3Ks when they see somebody black, from the Social Security to how they document you. That's the sad truth. And like I said, not condoning crimes, but when you know that there's more to what they're doing, it ain't about justice. It's about getting at you whenever they want to, which they don't do with the white counterparts. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and believe me, I'm gonna have my memories of Bill Cosby, and I can separate the two, but they aren't gonna let you unless you think for yourself. I'm out.